All right, I'm headed today to the chicken coop to do a little maintenance on our watering system. Thought I'd bring you guys along. So we've started using these, I'm locking the door here. We're starting to use these, what they're called rent-a-coop watering cups. And they are pretty awesome actually. So you can see them here. They're full of water and the chickens really like them. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in the chicken coop with our other system we've been using in there that they just don't seem to like as much. And I'm gonna switch those cups out with these from Rent-A-Coop. So anyway, I'm just gonna bring you along, and right on cue, Sunshine here is getting some water. So this system out here is a 4-inch PVC pipe. It's about 4 feet long and it holds 4 gallons. And I've been using this for about 8 months now or so, and it's been working out pretty good. The summertime, it actually is not quite enough for them, and so the one inside the coop we need to use more often, but they don't seem to like those cups. So now that it's going to start warming up here soon, it's time to get that one switched over. All right, we're back inside the barn here, and I ordered these the other day and they came in the mail, and I got a 2-pack, but they throw in a 3rd one, which is pretty cool. So I really like the design of these. I think they're just kind of superior engineering on them versus that other style. So I'll show you what they're made of and how they work. But it's pretty ingenious is that it's just a, you know, the tube that's you're gonna screw onto the PVC or whatever you have, a bucket, whatever, and you screw that on, and then the water comes in here, and then when the cup is up, it fills up, you know, the valve is open, and as the water fills up the cup, then the cup settles in and closes the valve. So I've had to fix this a little bit. Sometimes it gets junk in there, and so it's pretty simple to just kind of take apart and, you know, and make any any changes you need. So right now, not much to it. You know, here's the water spout here, and it comes out of this small hole. I don't know if y'all can see that, but what happens is kind of junk gets caught up in that hole sometimes, and the water won't come out, so you got to clean it out. So that's facing down, and then the spring is on top of it, and it's, you know, weighted enough that an empty cup, the seat right here is not touching the bottom of that the spout, and so when the spring's pushing it away when it's empty, but when the water's filled, it can compress that spring and closes it up to where it rests right on top of the right underneath that spout and closes the water off. So it's actually pretty genius, I think, and there's not much to it. I've had these for, you know, about 8 months or so now and haven't had to clean it out but maybe one time, and even I think it's because I had junk in the water when I was putting it in there. So so that's it. It's just kind of a pretty simple device. There's not much to putting it back together, so we just take it apart and just pull these tabs apart, and that's it. So I really like these. I think you should get them. I'm trying to put a link in the description because I just, you know, want to share a company that does a good job, you know, designing things. So we're going to put these and replace the other ones. All right, it's a little tight in here, so let's see how this goes together. So I'm pretty sure they're both the same threads, even though they're 2 different manufacturers. So we'll just check it out. I'm sure there's going to be water in here. So all I did to get this one in here is your typical T, you know, PVC. I think this is 1-inch PVC, and then I just put in a threaded cap in the end, and you can see some junk coming out of there. I think before I used to have this tube, I didn't have a lid on it, and so just stuff would fall down in there, and it didn't, and it wasn't good. So now I've got a lid on it, so that stuff still shouldn't get in there anymore. But basically, you know, what I did to install these is I put a threaded just end cap and drilled a hole in it, the right diameter, and yeah, it looks like they'll be the same. So then just threaded it in here, and it was just enough to get a nice seal. It's got a rubber washer on it, so you don't have to over tighten it. There's one. I'll do the next one. So hopefully these will give them another source of water here. Just this old cup, it worked out, I mean, okay. They just, you know, I have to train them to peck. I was like literally picking them up and kind of putting them in here to show them that pecking this would get the water, you know, out for them. But once I switched to these cups on the outside unit, they just never came back in here. So they just prefer these other style cups a little better, I think. So might as well switch to them completely. So we'll thread this one in. So I'm going to keep filling this up and clean up this old cups, get this out of here, and then hopefully give them back their coop here. Anyway, I appreciate you guys sticking around. This is a nice quick little video, but little project here this afternoon. Just cleaning out the water system and switching out the cups.